On this bumpy beer tasting, got another one from Black Cloud Brewing Company out of Keene, New Hampshire. This one is called Bluebird Day. It is a 6.2% New England IPA, and the hops are Citra, Citra Cryo, and Nelson Sauvin. We got to get away from the Nelson voice. Come on. Anyways, Bluebird Day. That is the label. Hey, there's a lightning bolt still. Maybe that's just a thing. Maybe that's that under the black cloud thing. Anyways, yeah, we got some birds chirping outside. It's a halfway decent day, kind of like low 60s, with a little breeze, so there's a little chill, a little bit of goosebumps, you know, but still shirt sleeve weather for the most part. Let's go ahead and crack this one open. Give it a pour. Right, that has a very tight-knit, white, frothy head. The color beer itself is a nice kind of milky, whitish yellow, yellowish white. I don't know. It's got like a milky yellow kind of look to it. Very murky as well. Opaque, can't see through that. Some aromas. It's like a grapefruit orange, maybe like more tangerine. It's a little bit peach. I could see the white grape in there, okay? So let's go ahead and it smells decent. It's got good aromatics on it. Do get a little bit of a malt presence as well. Maybe a little bit of like an oatiness out of the glass for the aromas. So let's go ahead and drink from the yeast, or drink the yeast here, and take our first sip. Cheers. All right. It's like a medium heft to the body. This one is actually different than most of the beers that I've had from Black Cloud so far, where the mouthfeel is not super creamy. This one is like just kind of it's got like some softness to it, but it's not like super creamy. So, yeah, well carbonated as well. It does seem to be on the malt forward side. It does seem to be quite kind of wheat, crackery, oat, bit of a grain. The grain does kind of follow through to the finish. It meets up with some bitterness. I want to go and talk about the front hoppy flavors if I can. Let's go back for some more. It almost does this like slight kind of champagne type thing. So the white grape in there, but making it more like a champagne. It's like a slight lychee, and then there's like grapefruit, like the rind of the grapefruit. And that's kind of where the bitterness starts to hit, and it hits pretty heavily. Say mid palate starts to build, and yeah, it just lingers on the finish. So you're getting this kind of like grapefruit rind bitterness, maybe even pushing just a little bit of like a kumquat type. It does get pretty intense with some of that grain note from the malt. ABV 6.2%. I mean, there's no alcohol. There's no warming. There's no alcoholic flavors. It's just it's quite bitter. It is an intense bitterness. It still has a little bit of flavor to it, so it's not just like bitterness for bitterness' sake, but still well unbalanced for a New England IPA. I kind of wanted to just sit on this for just a little bit and just see if anything changes on it. All right, so I was just trying to let it warm up just a little bit, but I don't know. been sipping on it here and there and seeing if anything's changing. Basically, the thing is, my palate, I think, is just becoming so wrecked by the bitterness that it's just starting to taste kind of bland almost up front. So, yeah, I don't know. This one, definitely the least favorite beer that I've had from Black Cloud for me personally. Bluebird Day. Yeah, this one is shit for me. I don't know. I think that it's like top end good, but it's a tough one. 3.9 I'm gonna go with out of 5 for the Bluebird Day. Maybe it's another one of those ones you could just sit on for a while. Maybe this bitterness would kind of subside. I don't know. It's just this one's bitter. So I want to say cheers and thanks for watching.